Today I'm going to show you guys the new update, the Minecraft Beta 1.5 update. I'll show you what's new, and just, here on your screen right now are what has been updated, which has been weather, the statistics, achievements, Detector Rail, booster, and performance improvements. So far the weather, I haven't seen any of that actually, but it seems like on the forums not very many people have. Actually, I haven't seen anyone that has said that they have. So that's a little bit odd. It might be a little bit broken, or maybe that it's just hard to find. The statistics are pretty cool, although they do only start from when you install the 1.5 beta. They don't go back in time. It's kind of interesting, but I guess if there was no stat tracking before, it'd be impossible for them to do that. Achievements, I'll be showing you guys that. I'll also show you guys the Detector Rail and Booster Rail, which are Minetrack parts. Let's start off with the achievements. This is the achievement screen. It's actually quite nice. You can just click and drag to navigate through it. Very simple user interface here. First one is just taking your inventory. It comes up in the top right of the screen. It's very easy. Little thing. I'll edit something in, me getting a couple achievements here. There's achievements like time to mine, use planks and sticks to make a pickaxe. That's pretty simple, and then you get a better pickaxe here, and you make like ladders and stuff. And there's quite a few for now, but there's not that many, and I assume that there will be more. Obviously, every time there's an update, I would say they would add at least a couple. And here's the statistics screen. Shows you how many times you played it, multiplayer joins, all these distances here, how many jumps, and just some fun stats like that. That's the general section right there. And then here's the blocks section, which is times used, times crafted, and times mined for all the ones that you have done. If you're wondering what these two are, those are the two new rails that have been added. I'm going to be talking about those in a bit. Then items, which is times depleted actually, times crafted, and times used, for all the items that you've used since you installed this update. Okay, now I'm going to show you the two new Minetrack rails they added this update, which is powered rail, which is this one right here with the gold and red in it, and this is a detector rail, which basically just has a pressure plate in the middle of it. Right now I'll show you guys how to make these. The powered plate is done with gold up the three sides like you would for a normal rail except in iron, and then one stick in the middle and one redstone below that. Gives you 6 powered rails. Pop those down there. And then for the other rail, the detector rail, you're going to start with 3 iron on either side, 1 stone pressure plate right in the middle, and 1 redstone below that, and that gives you 6 detector rails. Now back over here, this detector rail right here basically just powers anything in the block, in these 4 blocks around it. So say I put a minecart on there, it powers this. Now this isn't the best example for that, which I'll show you in a second how that works, how the powered one works. But as you can see here, it also powers wire. So there's a whole new opening for the people who like to play around with redstone. Here's another little thing I made here, which is a detector rail and then 3 powered rails and then another detector rail. So basically you can complete the circuit with these 3 powered rails from either direction, was what I was going for. Except there is kind of a funny thing here. If you push it, it will power it, but it'll get stuck because this detector rail only powers this powered cart for just a second or two. So if you don't have enough momentum coming into it, it'll just stop. And another thing, the mine carts are hard to push when they're on here. Kind of makes it realistic, I guess. It's like there's something that would be pulling it, and you're fighting that. So I'm sure that would happen in real life, but it's kind of getting realistic here. And so if you have enough push, it'll just push it right through. And here, this is a lot simpler. If you do like it not to be on the whole time, because I don't know, it might lag or something, you could just do this. It is on all the time, and it's just basically the lever is powering it all the time, so you can push it and it'll just go. It also, like, if you place it in the middle, it won't go. You have to give it a little nudge, and then it'll get boosted. Yeah, so that's about it for this new update. I'll have a little annotation right here. Over here I have this big thing going, not quite sure how to get it working, so if anyone likes to play around with redstone, maybe they could help me out. That'll be my next video. Okay.